Hey there guys, it's your boy tattooedbert, coming at you with another video. This time I'm not doing so much of a review as kind of a how-to. I'm going to do this video today on my Omega 26650 stacked copper tube mod on how to clean it. I've bought it for you. If you have this particular mod here, you know that when it gets a little dirty, a little bit patina on it, especially down here in the button. You can sit there, push it, and it won't fire unless you hit a certain spot on it. But I'm going to show you a way today how to clean it so that no matter where you hit the button, it's just like you bought it. It fires every time, and you're good to go. So I'll tell you what. First off, I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and take it down below, and I'll show you what I use and how to clean this up right, and pretty much any copper tube mod that you might own. So let's get down to it. All right. Well, here we go. This is my basic thing that I use here to clean this particular mod. And here, as you can see, it is pretty heavily patinaed. It's got a lot of green stuff on it, just kind of nasty looking in general. What I use is this product called Neverdull. You can pick this up at Walmart. I think I paid maybe about $6 for this can here. Another thing I picked up was a couple of microfiber towels. I think I paid like $1 for 2 of these. And another thing I would recommend that I use is just some good old-fashioned gloves, some like medical grade gloves, either neoprene or latex if you can. If you're allergic to latex, I recommend the neoprene type gloves, but this keeps all the gunk stuff off your hands. So let's go ahead and put these on. Alright, now with this Neverdull stuff, when you get it, you'll notice it looks like it's just cotton, but it is impregnated with a chemical solution that does polish up copper and brass really nicely. So you can also use this on your brass. Now, honestly, this much here, about the size of a $50, that's about all you'll really need on here. So let's go ahead and get this ready. Let's take out the batteries. Set these to the side. And let's get started. Now what I usually do is I'll take the Neverdull, I'll just put it in my hand like this, and then take the mod itself and rest it in my hand, wrap my hand around it, and just start twisting. Make sure you go all the way around. Kind of take your time with this too, don't be in a rush. Now I'll just take and flip this around and continue doing this. If you happen to have a copper RDA like I do, go ahead and don't be afraid to go up and get that too. Turn this back around here so I get a clean side. Now I'm going to pause here for a second, and as you can see all the green stuff on the dirt coming off on here. I'm going to take a second and go ahead and wipe this down for real quick. Oops. And you can already see how much it's cleaning up, but it's still got a lot on it to go. And I'm going to go ahead and change out, because this was a little bit dirtier than normal. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a little bit more of this. And again, just put it in my hand and start spinning it around. You want to kind of grip it just a little bit, but not too tight. You want to keep a little bit of pressure on it so it really buffs up and gets all that nasty stuff off. All that nasty patina stuff and all that dirt from your hand. Another thing you can do too, if you get some areas like this, like in here, that don't want to come clean exactly, you can just take and buff it. Just put some nice light to medium pressure on it. You don't have to push too hard. Just kind of buff it around. And then once again, take your towel and just kind of wipe her down. And there you go. Nice, clean, bright, shiny. But not quite done with it yet, because you also have your button, your fire button. And not only do you have on the outside here, but if you take and push in on it a little bit, you can see that there's copper on the inside as well. So you got to take the button apart and make sure you clean this up nice, clean this up as well, so it gets a good connection. So what you can do is, you have to take this little delrim part off here. You can take a pair of tweezers in the holes and put the ends of the tweezers in the holes here to twist it off. But what I normally do is I use a pair of like needle nose pliers, because they fit nice and snug in those little holes, and it gives you a nice easy way to grip and twist to unscrew it. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. And once you get this to a certain point, you can actually take your fingers and grip the little delrim by the threads and unscrew it really nice and easy. Now you want to be very careful too when you're taking this apart, because there is a little spring, as you'll see in just a second here. There is a little spring, a copper spring on there, so you want to be careful and not let this go flying off. Now once you get it like this, all you have to do is push from the back like you're firing it, and the button comes out. This totally comes apart, so now you can get in here and really work it and get it nice and clean, so all your connections are nice and complete. You don't have any misfire issues. Once you get that all nice and clean, oops, having a little problem with the Velcro on that cord there. Huh. Now once you get that all nice and clean, make sure you go ahead and get all around the button as well. Get it as good as the best you can. Remember, the better that you clean it, the better the connection is going to be. All that corrosion prevents an electrical connection, so it'll misfire on you. All right. Now all you need to do is just reassemble your button, get your button assembly redone. So you just put it back in, slide your button right back in. Take this your Delrim with your spring. By the way, your spring, it will come off of this Delrim piece here. So if that does come off, it's not a big deal. Just put the spring back in with the small side of the spring. I always put it in with the small side pointing down. And then just take and screw your little piece of Delrim back on. Then, as you know, this is also your battery adjustment to take up any slack in the batteries. So when you screw it down, make sure when you put your batteries back in that if you need to adjust this, you adjust it back to take up the slack in your batteries and go from there. But let's go ahead and take it back up top and finish this up. All right, guys. Well, that's just one way that I found to clean your copper tube mods, or your brass tube mods. By far, that's not the only way to do it. It's not necessarily the best way to do it, but it's the best way that I found to do it for a fairly cheap price. You know, you pay maybe $8 for some stuff, and it'll last you a while. That one container of Neverdol, that should last you at least a good 3 to 6 months, depending on how many mods you have, how much you're cleaning them, how much you're having to clean them. Excuse me. And you know, it's a good price. It's a great product. It works very nicely. Like you've seen, it shines it up nice and bright. So if you want to try it out for yourself, like I said, you can find it in Walmart. It's actually in the automotive department. Like I said, I think it cost me like $6 for that can, and it's going to last me a while. So, dollar for dollar, pound for pound, it's the best. It's one of the best deals that I found. Easiest way to do it too. So, all right, guys, thank you all for watching. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Let's give it a thumbs up. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and please, if you're new to my channel, please please subscribe. Helps me out, and I try to do videos as often as I can. I try to do them at least once a week, unless there's some pressing issues going on. So I muchly appreciate it, guys. Thank you for watching, and please have a great day. And guys, as always, vape hard, but vape safe.